There he is. Stop the clock. Asiatic soldier. Appreciate you stopping in. Oh, you sent me an email, right? Just a, I know, yeah. I just seen your email yesterday. That's what's up, man. Peace and blessings. How are you, man? We still stopping the clock, Shelton. Stop the clock. That's what I like. Twister, stop the clock. Yes, sir. Appreciate all y'all. SC2Js. What up, Choice? Easy. Yo, Easy, what's going on, man? Yeah, stop the clock. Plays on freeway. Hey, what's happening, Russ? Stop the clock. Everybody stop the clock. Yes. I appreciate you guys coming in. I just want to talk about some things. Laura, stop the clock, Laura. I got to call you. Catch up. Warner Enterprise still. Okay. There goes my brother Jack Black. Jack, I got to call you too. Catch up. Call you guys about the Philly. You know what I'm talking about. So I appreciate everybody coming in. I have something to talk about today, and I don't usually have something to talk about. I find it funny because there was a comment that this guy really likes to hear himself talk. And I'm thinking that guy really doesn't know me. But I see we get a few more people in here. Obviously, I'm here to address. I did an interview, collaboration with the brother, Mother Trucker, Asia Myers. I know him. I call him mine. Some people know him as Alec. Good dude, genuine. We talked about a lot. A lot was edited out. A lot was kept. The video was good. I liked it. Other people liked it. But there was a lot of things that were taken out of context and a lot of comments that were made. And I understand that people are going to make comments no matter what I say. I could say the most positive thing in the world, and there's going to be somebody that's going to have a comment. So I'm here and I want to talk about these comments. And yeah, I just want to address, because what I was talking about, the way I feel, is it's a little hard to unpack in such a short amount of time with me and Alex. I even extended the branch to him that if me and him could do it again and unpack that conversation a little further, that would be cool. But if not, that's cool too. I always got love for Asian Mother Trucker and the Mother Trucker people. I think he's doing great things over there. So, beloved, what's going on, Imani? Good to see you. Jerome Jones, what up? Stop the clock, everybody. Stop the clock. Corey OTR is in here. So I'm part of the talk to him. I'm about to, brother. I'm about to. Juan Carlos Correa. Just want to tell you some of your videos helped me on some lows. Thank you. Whatever I can do, man. Whatever I can do. I'm glad they helped. That's why I do them. I'm not out here trying to be Hollywood. I don't know nothing about algorithms and keywords. So I ain't trying to get, you know what I mean? YouTube is not a full-time job. I like creating things. I like doing things artistically. And what better to do while I'm out here on this truck than to do that? Get creative, put my art in the video form, and help others, because I needed help once. So that's why I do it, really. So thank you for that comment, and I appreciate it. Val, the trucking goddess. Thank you, Queen. Yes, Mind and Spirit, Choicemas. For those that don't know, the MAS stands exactly for what she said, Mind and Spirit. So me and Alex, me and Mother Trucker were talking, and the title, I will say, moved people in a direction to understand the conversation in a different way. And really, in my opinion, that's me making an excuse for them. That's me giving them the benefit of the doubt. Because I feel like if people were really, really listening to what I said, they would have heard what I said. They would have heard what I was saying. They would have got the message. It's so unfortunate. And I text Mother Trucker right after it to say, everything we talked about proved to be true. Because everybody in the comments, let me not use blanket statements. Most people in the comments were attached the word rich to money. The entire message was about the idolatry of money. It was the polar opposite of what people thought I said, was thinking, claimed I said. Their rebuttals, everything was so far off. Most of it was so far off. It was disappointing. Not the video. The video wasn't disappointing. It saddens me that people attach the word rich to money. In the video, I clearly said, I am rich in so many ways without money. Has nothing to do with money. Absolutely not a thing. There's a difference between the word rich and there's a difference between the word wealthy. In my world, I don't know, in my world, I'm far from wealthy, but I'm rich beyond measure. Thank God. Thank God. I give him all the credit. I'm rich beyond measure. And that's what I was saying in the video. You know, I'm rich being a father. I'm rich being a husband. I'm blessed to have 4 walls, a roof. I'm blessed to have hot water. I'm blessed to have enough sneakers to take me to my grave. I'm blessed to be able to feed the homeless every year. I'm rich. When I say blessed, you can replace the word with rich. I'm rich because I'll be able to feed the homeless every year. I'm rich because I have 4 walls and a roof. I'm rich because I have hot water. I'm rich because I'm a father and I have brilliant, beautiful, grown babies. I'm rich because I have a beautiful, intelligent, smart wife that didn't give up on me. That's why I'm rich. I'm rich because my mother's cancer-free after having stage 4 cancer and she's clear for 4 years now. I'm rich. I'm rich because I got friends that really rock with me. They don't yes me. We're not YouTube friends. We're not they really rock with me. And that's not a shot at anybody that I just know through YouTube, because even some of my friends through YouTube really rock with me. I'm rich, man. I'm rich, and it has nothing to do with money. I said that in the video. Clearly said it. But people are so stuck on the idolatry of the dollar and they idolize money and the hustle that they can't hear. They can't hear. Or there's a million things that could be happening here. Either you're taking the message incorrectly because, like I said, your idolatry is taking you far left, far right to where you can't hear what's in the center of you, right in your face. Or it could be you're just so excited to make a comment that you write something that sounds really good to you and some others, because there's going to be people out there. You're going to have an audience. You can be a hater, you're going to have an audience. You could be real, you're going to have an audience. You could be a mover and a shaker, you're going to have an audience. You could be, you could be the scum of the earth, you're going to have an audience. Everybody has an audience. I understand that. But the message was not that. So he even asked me, how does the truck make you rich? I didn't say anything about money. I didn't say anything about money. I said one truck out here will not get you rich. And it won't. I stand on that. One thing about me, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. It's not going to get you rich, nor will it get you wealthy. Period. Trucks don't make me rich. A truck doesn't make me rich. 12 trucks don't make me rich. 50 trucks don't make me rich. If I owned a mega carrier, that doesn't make me rich. So, I'm going to pull up the comments and I'm going to go through them and we're going to talk about it. Whoever's here for it is here for it. Whoever's not, that's cool too. Because it's going to get out. Trust me, I'm going to put it out outside of the live. So. But if you think this is an interesting live for somebody else to hear, please, by all means, hit them up. Tell them to jump in. Because today, I do got a lot to say. Today, I am going to listen to myself talk. That's what I'm going to do. So, let me start by saying I'm just sad altogether at the state of the world. The things that's happening around us is just disgusting all the way around. I don't have social media. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I don't have... The only platform that I have is this. That's it. People are so simple-minded, Val said. They don't think deep enough into things, brother. Oh, it's so true. Every comment just approaches the surface. It's just like Big Pharma does, or it's just like the government does, or it's just like people do. You're treating the symptoms. You're not treating the cause. You're not talking about the cause. And when you hear the message on Mother Trucker's channel, people are hearing the surface. They're not immediately not listening to what is really being said. I can't wrap my head around it because, Val, I try not to believe that people are so simple-minded. I know it, if you understand what I'm saying. In my heart, I don't want to know it. In my heart, I want people to dig deeper. In my heart, I want people to understand. But I know it. I done been through the hate on YouTube. I done been called everything. We're going to address that too. We're going to address the race situation. So that's why I said, look, it's all coming out today. It's all coming out today. I've been quiet for a real long time. This isn't a YouTube beef video. I don't have beef with anyone, especially on YouTube, because I'm a grown man, a grown-ass man, part of my language. So I don't beef on YouTube. Nor will I respond to beef on YouTube. So, I'm rich. Why do I need to? I got joy in my heart behind the beautiful things that I have in my life. I said in the video, I don't need anything more than I already have. And I truly, truly mean that. I don't need clothes. I got enough clothes. I'm 50 years old. I got a wardrobe that will literally take me to my casket or to the crematory, however which way I'm going out, whatever my kids are doing with me when I'm going. I got enough Nike Air Forces, Jordans, LeBrons, all that I'm giving away sneakers to my kids, and I will be dressed in my sneakers when I go, when I end up where I end up. I don't need anything. I have a beautiful home. I have a home that I own, and we rent it out. We don't live in that house. We have a brand new pickup truck. Like, I have 3 beautiful dogs. I have a beautiful cat. I live with my beautiful in-laws who cook for me. You know, like, let me say this. My in-laws live with me. They cook for me. My father-in-law cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have a beautiful wife that takes care of me and loves me and didn't give up on me through anything, through infidelity. There's nothing you can't tell my wife that she's already been through it. She's been through it. She fought for me. She fought for me to come back home. Like, what more do I need? I don't need anything. I got a beautiful truck. I work for a company that allows me to move how I please to move. Like, I got food. My stomach is not touching. I'm okay, man. I'm raising my voice right now because I'm passionate. Not because I'm negative. Not because I'm angry. It's because I'm passionate, man. Joy. I have joy, man, every day. There's brothers I talk to that probably get sick of hearing me talk about that. That try to turn their perspectives around. To try to turn their mindset, their heart set around between the word happy and joy. My season, this past season has been so turbulent. And I'm talking, it started 6 months ago. 6 months ago. I've been stripped from the Father. I prayed for it though. And they say, be careful what you ask for, but I knew what I was asking for, and I was asking for it for a reason. I prayed to be stripped. I got stripped. I got stripped. And because of that, I have experienced some of the most amazing revelations that I've ever had in my entire life within 6 months. I've been able to see through and see things that are standing right in front of me, see things that I couldn't see before that are far away, see things, the revelations that have been given to me in these past 6 months are so phenomenal, so breathtaking for me. For me. That brings me joy. I'm blessed. All of them positive. All of them positive. Giving me the strength, the courage, and the armor to endure the turbulent season, to endure a week of being down in the truck, to endure not making as much money as I was making last year, to endure the challenges at the home where I gotta repair something and it's thousands of dollars to repair it, to endure me being able to repair my relationship with my younger son to its full extent, to endure my wife having to deal with not being in the best spot that we were in before, and being able to lift her up and keep her spirit up as much as I can, to endure the nonsense that we as truckers deal with out here every day, with composure, with tact, with class, with respect. The revelations that give me the strength, the courage, and the armor to endure all of these things, man. With joy. Joy in my heart. So much joy, man. I am literally joyous sitting there on this live, and I don't even do lives. I don't do lives. And we'll address that. And we're going to start right now. I don't do lives that much anymore for this reason. Because I'm tired of inviting these demons and letting these dark energy enter into my space. That's why. That's why I stopped doing lives. I can't be more serious about that. That's why I stopped doing lives. So, that was then. That was about 2 years ago, maybe, whatever. I'm protected. The dark has no authority where I am. It has no authority in my world. I don't even use the word lived backwards because he has no authority. He cannot touch me. He can send an army to touch me, but I got an army to protect me. I got legions that will protect me. So that said, that's why I don't do lives. Why don't you do lives anymore, Choice? That's why. So anybody that needs to know, wants to know, that's why. I'm tired. I'm tired. I protect myself. I gotta protect myself, along with my father, along with the legions of angels that surround me, along with the brothers and sisters that are on my side, on my team, rocking with me wholeheartedly, along with the people that go down the road literally thinking about me. They don't have to see a video. They don't need to see a comment. They don't need to see my name. I'm protected. And in return, for reciprocal purposes, for reciprocation, I give it back. I think about others. I think about the people that cross over my lives. I go down the road. I think about the comments, not the negative ones, the rocking comments, the people that have been rocking with me 6-7 years. Ox, Young and Truckin', Val, Armani, all the people in here, Jay Potter, I can go through it, Jack Black, you know what I'm saying? All these people, Laura, the people I'm not even seeing in here because I can't pay attention, because if I pay attention to the comments, I will lose my train of thought, and anybody that rocks with me knows that. So, look, that's why I don't do lives. Today, I'm on one. I'm on it. I'm on it. So, let's talk about it. Let's get the race thing out of the way. We're going to start by a comment. We're going to start by a comment. First, let me say this. Let me say this. I get it from both worlds. I get it from white people trashing me because I talk a certain way, because I move a certain way, because I walk a certain way. They know nothing about me. I get it from black people the same way, making sideways comments about the way that I talk, the way that I walk, the way that I carry myself. They don't know nothing about me. I had somebody get on live months ago, did a whole live feed about me, saying he can't be black. Guess what? I'm not black. Let me say it again. I am not black. Oh, he got blue eyes and white skin. There's no way he can be black. First of all, I don't even got blue eyes. Like I said, they don't know nothing, anything. They know very little about me. I have green eyes. They are hazel green. And there are black people out there that are lighter than me. I'm just saying. And if you don't know that, then you're in denial, or you live in a different world, or is weird. There's black people that live in Jamaica that are black, that are as white as me. So to see my skin and automatically assume that I'm white or black or whatever is absolutely, undoubtedly, let me use the right word, stupid. Ignorant. Absolutely ignorant. I don't claim to be black. Let me use a 2024 word. I don't identify as black. Never have in my life. In fact, I've had black friends growing up that say, oh, we consider you black. And I had to check them. What? No, that is not the case. If I was to identify as black, what respect does that show to my mother and her side of the family? None. I do not identify as white. What respect would that show to my father's side of the family? None. So I say it again, and I'm going to say it all the time. If people have already heard me say it, I'm sorry for repeating myself. I'm mixed. I'm mixed. In fact, I got a lot of black people from America like talking shit about me. My mother was born in Africa. So my mother is more African as a white person than a black American taking shots at me. That's what I got to say about that. Call them in. Call your people in. Call the people in. Hit them up. Yo, this dude is on one. He's talking about race. Call him in. I'll take them all. I've been taking them my whole life. My whole life. I got a New York accent. That's how I talk. I talk like I got marbles in my mouth. I talk like that my whole life. Get over it. I was raised in the neighborhood. Yes, not the cul-de-sac. No, I jumped off the porch at 13. I retired out of that mind frame, mind state, that life at 38. I was winning. Winning. So I was surrounded by an environment that talks a certain way, walks a certain way. Hell, my uncles talk a certain way, walk a certain way. And guess what? I walk a certain way and talk a certain way. No way, shape, or form am I, this is me. Like, that's what it is. Now, if I need to get in the corporate setting, I can immediately change the way that I speak. I did it for 15 years. I facilitated classes from New York to LA. I was put in a position to lift up broken management in stores for Gap Inc. They paid me to do that. Go to this store. Shake it up a little. Why did they use me? Because I'm not your average Gap guy. So the way that I talk, the way that I walk, the way that I move and shake worked in my favor in that environment. I shook things up. I broke managements down. I hired, I fired, I trained. That's what I did for 15 years. So if I need to put it on, I put it on. Please don't think because I got marbles in my mouth, because I like to use my language, because I like to use Ebonics. Let's go there. Because I like to use Ebonics. Don't think for a moment. And let me say this too. I love it. I love it. I love it when black people say, you talk black. Or white people say, why are you talking black? When the white people say it, it's absolutely ignorant. Totally ignorant. When black people say it, it's even worse. Because let me tell you why. When a black person says that to me, this is what it says to me. So, you believe that your people, because you're black, all your people, this is black talk? This is how black people talk? So, Martin Luther King talk like this? Malcolm X talk like with Ebonics? Like, any Dr. Sebi, any black person with a beautiful English language that speaks very eloquently. My man 1034, chilling, who speaks beautifully. Like, so you mean to tell me that black people who speak like that are speaking white? Man, wow. Whoa. That's a comment. So, all you black people that say that to me, oh, you speak black. Think about that. Think about that. That's to say that that's the only way black people talk. And that is degrading to the black side of my family. So I don't accept that. I do not accept that. Black doctors, lawyers, my lawyer who is defending me against a false warrant, a felony warrant in California right now. Right now I got a felony warrant in California. Who's defending me, his name is Zeno Obeso. He's black. He doesn't talk with slang. He doesn't talk Ebonics. He doesn't talk with marbles in his mouth. So, what, is he talking white? Oh, because I have heard that comment, oh, you talk like a white person. Or you talk white. What is that? What is that? So, I am sad to know that people feel and think that. And they're so simple-minded that they think that way. So, that's all you black people and white people. All right. Let's go through it. One comment says, depends on how rich you want to be, man. Yeah, you ain't going to become a millionaire with one truck, but you can definitely make a good living. It ain't like it used to be. You go to work, harder now than ever, but the money's still there. Not once did I ever say you can't do well in one truck. I didn't say that. I do well with one truck. I got brothers who do well with one truck. Has it been tough lately? Absolutely. But there's other reasons that contribute to that. Has it been tough for others? Absolutely. There's company guys who don't even own their truck that do well. I never said you can't do well in trucking. I never said you can't do well with one truck. But immediately, people are tying the word rich to money. They attach the two, rich and money. The two are not connected. They're attached. They are not connected. Hear me. Hear me. They're attached. They're not connected. But one of the first comments, right to it. I'll read it again. Depends on how rich you want to be. First of all, I don't need, look, to be honest, I don't even need 6 figures a year. At this point in my life, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't need 6 figures a year to live. Especially after things get flattened out for me and my family. Me and my wife would be in a space where we don't need 6 figures to live a beautiful life for the rest of our life. So when you say depends on how rich you want to be, I don't understand the comment. I don't make myself rich. Nor do I get on my hands and knees, and when I pray, I don't ask for riches. Rarely do I ask for anything. And if I'm asking, it's for somebody else. Please lay your hand on this brother and his family so that his father may get through the surgery. Please lay your hand on my wife so you can open her heart so that she can see you better. Please lay your hand on the homeless man that I met today and that you show him a way or a chance or that send somebody to him that will help him get out of this. Please show me a way that I could bring people closer to you. I'm already losing people. It's okay. It's okay. Yo, I don't ask for riches. So to say it depends on how rich I want to be, that's not a thought. I don't have to want to be rich. I'm already rich. Let's get some more. I disagree. 1 month out as a new MC power only unit, I grossed. Yo. Now look, I'm reading these comments exactly as they are. Please listen to the comment. I disagree. 1 month out as a new MC power only unit, I grossed $29K. Outside of fuel, I only have $3K in expenses. I keep 97% of the load and factor the remaining 3%. I have a compliance team that tracks my fuel and mileage for my IFTA. I also have a CPA that specializes in trucking industry that keeps track of my expenses and files my taxes for me. I paid $37,000 for my 2019 International with 420,000 miles. I negotiated a 24-month, 150K mile warranty that covers the entire motor, transmission, and axles. Stop wishing, he says. Stop doing. Keep pushing. Trust the process. I agree with this brother. 50-50. I agree with stop wishing. I agree with start doing. I agree with keep pushing. And I agree with trust the process. And I'm here to let this brother know that he is rich, but none of it got to do with the 29K, the 37K, the 97%. It has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. Anybody that I ain't seeing here already, shout outs to you, Mandisa. I just saw you. Peace, Queen. What else did I miss out here? See you, Lord. Yeah. Rhodes is in here. Michael, see you. It has nothing to do with that. And if you watch that video, I definitely ain't wishing. My man Rhodes is in here, can tell you right now. Jack Black can tell you right now. I'm not over here wishing. I'm doing a whole bunch. And if there's anybody that trusts the process, it is me. I trust the process wholeheartedly. Guess why I trust the process? Because I trust in God. So, because of my trust for Him, my patience, my comfort level, my humility, everything that I practice every day, my trust in the process, man, listen, you got the right one. But I agree with you on that. But if you think you're rich because of 29K in a month, if you think you're rich because of the 97%, because you got a CPA on your side, those are blessings. That's not what makes a person rich. I do believe you're rich, brother. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Maybe we'll meet one day, but I'm here to tell you that you are rich. But none of that has anything to do with it. All right. Good job. Johnny Mosley says, rich can mean different things to different people. Having a roof over your head, food on your table, and bills paid goes a long way. You're right, Johnny Mosley. I agree. That does go a long way. Just has nothing to do with being rich. If you can do that, I guess you could say one could have, yeah, I'm rich because I'm able to do these things. Absolutely. I'm rich because I'm able to do these things. Yeah, then you're right, Johnny Mosley. So I will go with that one. And rich does mean different things to different people. However, we're talking about my message. We're talking about the message. If I'm talking about the message, I wasn't talking about the word rich. Now, Mother Trucker was expressing the word rich, which, like I said, could have swayed the narrative. It's not his fault. That's not what he was trying to do. And in fact, he didn't do that. So if it swayed anybody's narrative, they allowed themselves to be swayed that way. And if you're so simple-minded that you allowed yourself in that conversation to be swayed that way by the title, by the click, by other comments, because you read theirs before you made yours, come on, man. So be it. That's your character. It's just not mine. It's just not mine. Let's talk about another one. This guy says, have my own fleet of trucks and sold them all. Had a good profit and invested in other things. Very thankful to be a company driver as I make a good living. You heard what he said, right? He sold his fleet and invested in other things. What did I say in the video? I said the trucking money will be a means to something else. That's what I said. That is exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Let's keep going through it. Because we're going to come back on the race card too. Because we're going to get to that one. This guy says, let's check it out. He says, it's not about being rich. It's about having your own schedule. Hey, shout out to my people who got their own schedules. Here it is. Listen to this. It's not about being rich. It's about having your own schedule and the freedom to work as you please. As you please. You all know we spend ridiculous amounts of time away from loved ones. So being able to do both and have balance and not be on someone else's schedule. Simple. Right. I agree with that. That's sort of what I was saying. It's not, now I don't know if he was taking a shot at me saying it's not about being rich, a shot at the video saying it's not about being rich, as if to imply that's all we were talking about, but it wasn't. Or he could be saying in agreement, it's not about being rich, but it is about being rich, because I want to be rich. I don't care to be wealthy. I am rich. Again, I'm going to say it again. I'm rich beyond measure. It is always filled with ignorance, young. It is always filled with ignorance. But you know what? I'm on it today. I'm on it. I'm on it, brother. I'm on it today. I'm on it. And let me say, being able to have my own schedule is part of me being rich. I'm able to be home when I want to. I'm able to say, no, I don't want to work today. No, I don't want to work this week. No, I don't want to work this month. For me, that is part of being rich, because it allows me like I said in the video, it gives me the time to do for others, my family. It gives me the time to do for the homeless. It gives me the time to do for the disabled. So yes, having my own schedule is part of being rich. Yes. Yes. Let's go again. This guy says, someone should tell this guy no one gets wealthy working for a company. Do I even need to address that? I don't need to address that, right? All right. And he put a laughing emoji as if he said something profoundly funny, or even profound, or even combative. Like that's not even combative. That's not even a dart or an arrow. In fact, if I were him, I'd probably go back and erase that, because that's like, anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Truck being good to me. And yes, being a company driver, I've saved thousands. Don't let this change your mind. Again, first of all, I don't think thousands makes you rich or wealthy. Well, I don't know what type of thousands he's talking about, but in this day and age, shit, thousands. Look, the mortgage on the house that we rent out is thousands. Like, so I don't know how thousands makes you rich or wealthy. It definitely don't make you rich. And if thousands has put you in the 1 percentile with Warren Buffett and them, Oprah, or with all these millionaires, multi-millionaires, if it put you there, shit, that don't even put you next to Asian Ma. It don't even put you next to Alex. That don't even put you next to some of these dudes I know in here that's making guap. I ain't even gonna say thousands. They're making guap. It don't make them rich, man. It don't make them rich. This brother's in here. Yo, hit a thumbs up. This brother's in here. If I say what I'm saying is this brother's in here. I talk all to every day about my riches, my wife, my kids, my home, all these things. That's how I'm rich. My relationship with my wife, my relationship with my kids, my relationship with other brothers. I talk to them once a week. Some of these brothers every day. Some of these brothers once a month. Sometimes we catch up once a year. All these brothers know. That's what I talk about, man. So for him to say, don't let this change your mind to the viewers, where was I being negative? Where was I being negative? You know what I'm saying? Again, Val said it. It's some real simple-minded people that hear something and they're so excited to throw a comment down so everybody can see their comment. They don't even dig into it. They don't even listen to what I'm saying. Or let's talk about, or they see somebody. No, we're not gonna get there yet. We're gonna get there when I get to that comment. Yeah. They're simple-minded, surface thinkers. They can't peel the layers back. Yo, I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all because I feel bad. I feel sorry for y'all. If that's I'm hoping, and again, I'm going to say this, I'm hoping, and I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt that that's your YouTube comment thing. Like, that's not really how you travel through life. You know what I mean? Jeremy Higgins, yo, Jay, what up? Always remember, no haters are doing better than you. Never. Listen, my oldest son said this too. To me and my 3 kids, because listen, me and my 3 kids, we do something on Sundays at 2:30. We have a think tank, and we have a conference called FaceTime. That's right. That's what me and my 3 children do. My kids are 27, 23, and 21. They take the time out with their father to have a conference FaceTime, to have a think tank, an intellectual conversation on our belief systems and the things that surround us with no judgment, full transparency. That means they don't get judgment from their father. I'm not getting judgment from my kids. To build and edify each other. That's what me and my children do. This past Sunday, my son says to us all, he says, yo, you know what? We can't lose. There's no such thing as losing. I knew what he was talking about because I'm not a surface thinker. Nor are my children. But it took my other 2, my youngest daughter at 21 and my young daughter, I only have one daughter at 21, and my youngest son at 23, they took back a little because they knew already it was going somewhere else. So that shows they're not surface thinkers, but they heard the surface comment. You can't lose. What do you mean you can't lose? Yeah, see, so I said, Isaiah, build on that. My oldest son's name is Isaiah. Isaiah, build on that. The boy says, I can't lose because even if something happens that doesn't benefit me, I learn from it. I'm done. I'm done. I raised that boy. And I raised the other 2 to listen to that boy. I can't lose. Any situation that doesn't benefit me, any situation that I fall from, any challenge, I gain from it. I gain from it. How is that losing? I never lose. And when I leave this earth, I'm either going, listen, I might be thrown into the lake of fire. I can't tell you I'm going to heaven. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not doing anything I do to go to heaven. I do it out of my love for the Father. Period. I do it out of my love for others, for people. I love people, man. Until they give me a reason to otherwise back off. And still I love them from here. I love them even when I don't like them. Real talk. I love you, but I don't like you. So, you can't lose. So going back to his comment, don't let this change your mind. Bro, man, that's a disappointment. You disappointed me. Unfortunately, not that you care or not, but I'm disappointed. I'm wholeheartedly disappointed. And not in a bad way. I'm disappointed because I love you, man. So to make a comment like that, you missed the point. You missed it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I was hoping to work for 2 days a week as an owner-operator and get rich. Now this guy is saying that I can't. My dreams have been destroyed. Yo, excuse me for a second. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo, if there was some laughing emojis on that comment, I think he was playing around. But he had the crying emojis. I don't know if he was just being trolling with the comment or whatever. But the problem with that is when other people see that comment. See what I'm saying? I ain't thinking about me. When other people see that comment, other people are going to see that comment and live off that comment. Really, that's true. So to lay that comment in there, man, and to say that what I was saying destroyed your dreams, how can another grown man destroy another grown man's dreams? How can a grown man destroy another grown woman's dreams? Stop blaming other people for shit. Stop blaming other people and making reasons, all these reasons that surround why you couldn't do something, why you couldn't accomplish whatever it is you set out to do. Stop using the blame game, because you will get nowhere. There's brothers in here. There's brothers in here. I see them commenting that I know for sure they don't play that blame game, and they done been through a whole lot more than 9.99% of the people I know, including myself. And they're here today, living. They ain't blaming nobody for anything. They're not blaming anybody for their challenges. They're not blaming anybody for the reasons they weren't able to do this or do that. They're not blaming anyone. Guess what? As a result, they're winning. They are winning. Okay. Let's say I'm a company driver and I make 85 to 90K a year. Rich? With a question mark it says. No, but a very, very comfortable living. My man. I like that comment, brother. Who did that comment? 83 big rig. Again, in the comment, I wasn't talking about rich, and I wasn't attaching rich to money. I clearly said that, but I agree with his comment. I'm pointing these comments out because, like I said, every comment attaches the word rich to some type of monetary value. That's not what I was saying. Please, I'm gonna when I restructure this live and I put it up as a post, I'm gonna leave the link in the description to that interview. I'm going to do it. If anybody ain't seen it, it's on Mother Trucker's channel, Mother Trucker News, I believe it is. That's my dude. It's one of the only trucking channels out here that, other than Roads, he ain't a trucking channel. The only trucking channel out here that I'm attached to, and a few of my guys. Very few trucking channels. They don't even populate in my live feed in YouTube. So I will definitely leave the link to the interview. So anybody who doesn't see it and wants to review what I'm saying now, review what I said in there, and compare it, it just proves what I was saying is true. When I said chase the bag, yo, this is going to be great. When I said chase the bag, that's what I was talking about. The idolatry of money. That's what I meant. I wasn't talking about black people. I wasn't talking about white people. I was using the phrase because that's the phrase I use. I was using the phrase because I figured I'm learning though. I'm learning. I am learning. I'm learning. I'm being educated every day by Misconceptions. I'm being educated by the misconception of others. Facts. I'm learning that I will have to use correct English and literally speak through exactly what I mean. But still there's going to be these people. Like we know, like Young said earlier, we're still going to have, like Val said, the simple-minded surface thinkers who can't think past the first move in chess. They don't even got to play chess. Who can't think, who can't pull back the layers, who can't really hear. Or, like I said, who just want to be seen and heard on YouTube, so they, let me hop in the comments and write something that sounds really cool. Sounds something that's combative. Something that makes me stand out. Meanwhile, you sound just like the rest of the comment section. But I agree. Living comfortable, I do aim to do that. I aim to do that. I think everybody aims to do that. And I do believe that 85 to 90K a year, you can live comfortable. I do also say that depends on what if you got 8 to 10 kids and you're living in New York, in either Kings County, Bronx County, or anywhere lower than New York State, 85 to 90K ain't doing much for you. I'm just saying. You will be living paycheck to paycheck, 85 to 90K, if you don't have no investments, if you don't have nothing else going on. So let me be clear. If you got 85 to 90K and you live in the lower part of New York, or you live in LA, or Moab, Utah, and you got a whole big family, and you don't own your property, nah, no, 80, 90K is still check to check, especially with the inflation, especially with the fuel rate, especially with everything that's going on. However, I do agree, you can live comfortably with 80 to 90K in most places and in most situations. So, one guy said, we got to have more respect for each other, because all in all, we're trying to get home to our loved ones. Yo, shout out to that dude. Who said that? Will Van Winkle. Will Van Winkle 2238. Shout out to you, brother, because that's probably one of the best comments in the entire comment section. That's exactly what needs to happen. Because to be honest with you, if we all followed the law and we just loved one another, we all be good. Literally, we would all be good. There would nobody be starving. Nobody would be offended. Nobody be hurt. Nobody would be hungry. Nobody would be without money. Nobody would be cold. Nobody would be afraid. So, shout out to you, Will Van Winkle 2238. Okay. Let's go again. This guy, Future Link 5967 says, I couldn't even pay my bills. Driving for Melton truck lines, it was a joke, so I quit. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that one bit. But again, another comment attaching it to a monetary value. Attaching that word rich to money, right? Let's see. Trucking is hard, leasing company drivers because it's so much time away from home, like many said here. Use it as an investment for something better for our future and our families we leave behind. That's what I said in the video. Use the trucking money for a means to something else. That's what I said in the video. trucking isn't what it used to be. Trucking isn't, I don't know what it used to be because I wasn't in it that long. But if, and only if, what I've heard about the trucking industry, if it's as real as it, if and only if what I've heard about the trucking industry is true about what it used to be, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Because it used to be better. It used to be more brotherhood, sisterhood, camaraderie. You know? It used to pay better. There used to be more respect out here. It's not here anymore. It's gone. Everybody's wrapped up in themselves. Like I said in the video. Everybody's idolizing something. Idolizing the bag. Idolizing chasing the bag. Idolizing companies. Idolizing trucks. Idolizing engines. Idolizing the dollar. Idolizing hours. You idolizing doing all that idolatry. You have no room in your life for the things and the people that really love you. And there's people out there that love you, man. And you can sit here and say that there isn't. I love you, man. You don't know me. You ain't seen me. We ain't met yet. Maybe you're that one-man show. You don't got no family. Maybe you just got out of the Bing. You're in the joint. You're in the truck now. And you don't got nothing. You done left the light behind. Your friends, everything. And you feel like there's nobody up there that loves you. I love you, man. Real talk. I love you, man. You just haven't met those people yet. And maybe that's because there's some idolatry formed around different things that don't allow you to do that. What'd he say? Eternal Forum said they hate him because he spoke the truth. Thank you, brother. All right. This guy says, this video is for newbies. Listening to this guy gab about chasing a bag, LOL. Who said that? Adam Fisher, 2735. Bag, LOL. What he forgot to mention is that new owner-operators need to hold on to their money the best that they can in case the trucks break down, etc. Buying boats and crap will end your career by tax time. It takes a lot of money to keep your truck going. So God bless and everyone be safe. The message wasn't about owner-operators. The message wasn't about money. The message wasn't about me helping truckers invest. I'm not an investment advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm none of that. I'm not an accountant. I don't give financial advice. So, yeah. Okay, check this one out. Not true. If they run good, their own business and their own boss, that's rich. Okay? Okay. That's your truth. That's not my truth. My truth is what I was talking about. Rich has nothing to do with money. That's your truth. If rich to you is money, then so be it. I don't have an issue with that. That's your truth. That's not what I was saying though. So to respond to that in that way just shows that, You're not listening. I'm trying to get to this comment. Envy is not a good thing. It's never good to hate on anyone that's working hard and doing good in life. We all know making a little money and using it to start another business, but that invest in real estate lets me know he doesn't really know about money or how it works unless you're a multimillionaire. Buying or financing real estate makes no sense. It's no money in buying property. Now that shows me that real estate is for putting money someplace safe for a few years, and so is buying art. Stop hating on people and being jealous. Let people get what they work for and let them figure out the next step. Yo, I don't envy none of y'all. I don't envy my friends. I don't envy nothing. I never said I was a real estate mogul. I don't know nothing about real estate, to be honest. Yeah, I live in a beautiful home. A beautiful home. On the border, you can Google it, on the border of Bronxville and Scarsdale. Then you can Google the average cost of a home, private home in that area. So, yes, I own a home. I own a home that we rent out in Westchester County. Westchester County is one of the top richest counties in the nation. So, I mean, like, but I don't know nothing about real estate. These things came to me, man. I acquired the first, and the second, it came to me, man. Like, I never said that I was a real estate mogul, that I knew how to move money around. That wasn't even part of my conversation. So for you to sit there and tell me in the comment to say that you can tell that I don't know anything about what I'm talking about is absolutely ludicrous. Like I said, go back and listen to the video. But I can say that you have no idea what you're talking about because you don't even know me, and you're making assumptions and accusations that are absolutely, undoubtedly incorrect. So your projection, your train of thought that brought you to that hypothesis is all wrong. All wrong. They just keep attaching the word rich to money. They keep doing it. Okay. Man, listening to just this one audio while driving, I thought this man was black. I am not black. I'm glad he ended the comment there, because it was coming, ladies and gentlemen. You know what was coming, right? You know what was coming next. But he ended it there. So I could actually agree with that. I could hear what he's saying, but I don't accept it. So I don't agree with it. I could accept how he got to that because, like I said, I've dealt with that my whole life. I've dealt with it my whole life. This guy says nobody trying to get rich, just trying to live good and be a boss. Putting that negative energy out is corny. What don't work for you might work for somebody else. Do any of y'all know me to be negative? Watch the video. Because I said you can't get rich. They equate that word can't, even though there is that negative connotation, cannot. The conjunction can't has a negative connotation, right? Can't. That's like you taking a verse out the Bible without reading the whole chapter. That's like you opening a book, an autobiography, reading a sentence and thinking you know the entire man's life or the life of that woman. I said you can't get rich off of one truck. The hell are you talking about? Negative. I'm trying to tell people, I'm trying to lift people up all the time. I'm trying to inspire others. I'm trying to tell them what's what. So you'd rather just sit there and tell people you can be rich off of one truck. And in my opinion, that's negative. Because you're lying. If lies is coming out your mouth, if you're spitting out bees, you're lying, that's negative. You can sound as positive as all hell. There's a lot of positive people out there. Guess what? False prophets. It's a lot of positive people out there. False trucking gurus. There's a lot of positive people out there running around, moving and shaking with big smiles on their face. Why I gotta be like that? To be positive. I gotta be like, I gotta do that to be positive. I can't use the word can't to be positive. Simple-minded is an understatement, boy. Simple-minded is an understatement. Okay? Hold on. We getting to it. We getting through more. This man sounded black. I love it. Trucking is your investment money. Stocks and crypto. Education is necessary. Under 50, retired off trucking. I tried helping the driver backing up and he was mad. Lots of drivers aren't even worth helping. Starfleet says, chase the bag. Daniel Garcia says, work in a chemical plant. Start at the bottom and work your way up. 60 to 100 an hour. Everybody, attaching that word. Attaching that word. I disagree. I know so many people that got rich off of one truck, only working for themselves. Probably if I was attaching the word rich to money, that'd probably be the case. That's not the case. I disagree. I know so many people that got rich off of one truck, only working for themselves. And I still would challenge that theory. They got rich? So again, you're part of the one, you're a multi-millionaire off of one truck. Off of one truck. You didn't put your money anywhere else. You didn't put your money in stocks. You didn't put your money in property. You didn't put your money in buying small businesses and then reselling them after you do something with them. You didn't do whatever it might be. You didn't put your money into selling drugs. Whatever it might be. You mean to tell me off of one truck, you became multimillionaire? You became part of the 1%? How many in here believe that? There's 29 people in here. How many people believe that? That there is somebody out here that just off of one truck, nothing else, they got their money and they became one part of the 1%. How many people? I don't see nobody saying nothing. How many people think that? How many people believe that comment? You just have to be sure. You just have to be smart on how you run and where you're running at. Anyone can make money to live happy and be rich, even in this market. And you can get rich as a company driver. Also, you just have to be working for the right company. Yo, I'm gonna need receipts. Say it again. Telling them gross numbers. I'm going to need receipt. They telling them gross numbers. Even the gross numbers. Yo, I'm going to use the word wealthy. I don't care if $100,000 a year, you are not wealthy, man. You're not wealthy. If you're down here with the 99%, you're not wealthy, period. That's how I see it. If you're not rocking with the 1%, if you're rocking with the 1%, you're wealthy. But I can almost guarantee if you're rocking with the 1%, you ain't behind the wheel. Unless you might be Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the only dude, billionaire I know that might decide that he wants to drive a truck somewhere. Because he's weird like that. I don't know. Joe Biden said he drove a truck once. I don't believe that. Listen, if you're part of the 1%, you're not behind the wheel. And if you are part of that 1%, if you're a billionaire or multimillionaire, please check into the video. I can be wrong. I can absolutely be wrong. And I love to be wrong. Because like I was saying to the queen earlier, look, I want to be wrong. I want people to have the heart. I want people to love one another. I want people not to be stupid. I want people not to be idiots. I want people, like, I have faith. People say, you know, the Bible says don't have faith in people. When I say faith, it's not that reverent faith that I have for the Father. I believe in people. I don't have faith in people. I believe in people. You know, I love people, man. It hurts me to see strangers hurt, man. Really. For real. Man. It hurts. Yo, it hurt to see somebody spend damn near 2 years of their life campaigning against me on YouTube. And I would talk to other brothers about it, and I said, it doesn't hurt me that he's campaigning against me. It hurts that he's spending all this time doing it. There gotta be other things in life than to sit on YouTube and talk about Choicemas. There gotta be greater things in life. Because I don't got that much time in my life to do that. Because I'm rich. I'm rich beyond measure. That's why I don't have that time. Say, so, stay away from these people, one dude said about me. Stay away from me, you guys. Stay away from me. Stay far away. Hey, you know what? I like my personal space. Don't get it twisted. I love people, but I will be the first to admit I have a hard time being in the same space as others. Because, damn it, I'm an acquired taste. I'm not cutting corners. I don't want to do the whole small talk thing. I don't want to talk about trucks and engines and truck parts all day. I don't want to listen to negative complaints all day. I don't want to listen to unfaithful people all day. I don't want to invite that into my space. So, stay far away from Choice. Stay far away from me, man. Yeah. I can say for facts that it takes at least 7 trucks. I watched a man live in an apartment, take 7 trucks and work his ass off, but he has 15 acres, a shop, a big ass, what he said? 15 acres, a shop, a big house, But he's going out the house at least 8 months out of the year. But he did not share how much he makes. But he ain't starving, but he always got a note to pay, but he's living better than most. I'd agree with that. I agree with that statement. But again, he attaches what I was saying to money. Let's get to it. Yo, there was such an... This guy says, he uses the phrase, chase, unfortunately, this is the most, in my opinion, it's the worst comment in the whole... This guy uses the phrase, chase the bag. That comes from black people. He must be saying that black brothers don't know any better. That's what this dude said. That we don't have any sense. Yo! I want to believe that people are smarter than this, man. I want to believe that people are smarter than this. And it really rocks me when a black person makes a comment that's literally against black people. Are you serious? That comes from black people? So he must be saying that we don't have... Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Thank you. There's plenty of my black brothers in here right now doing these emojis. Like, really? Hand over the face. Really? Really? So you assumed that I was white. You're already saying, again, like I was talking about earlier, that I'm talking black, which is to say that that's how black people talk. That is black talk. So what's white talk? White talk must be when you talk right, when you talk correct English, when you speak clearly, when you pronounce your words completely and fully, and you don't let your T's run, or you don't run one word into the other, or your O's ain't O's, because I say coffee, or I say won instead of one. He won. I say that. So all of these things, you must be saying white talk is when you speak correctly, when you speak fluently, eloquently, kindly, politely, softly, gently, and pronounce all your words and use proper English and speak thoroughly. So what's that say about all them black people who bust their ass to make it where they are today? What's that say about the black people who bust their ass to become doctors, who talk beautiful English? You gonna tell me they talk white? You're ridiculous. You gonna tell that brother he talks white? After he busts his ass to get where he went, to get his education, you gonna say he talks white? Come on, man. Get off that shit, man. Crazy. Crazy. Yo, I can't wrap my head around these things. I'm going to stop with the comments, and I'm going to get in here with y'all for a second. Again, the whole message was about the idolatry of money. And everybody in that, they don't know it, but everybody in the comment section proved my hypothesis. They proved it to be correct. Everybody attached the word rich to money. And I literally said to him in the interview that my riches have nothing to do about money. And when he asked me, how does the truck make you rich? I said it gives me time. That's what I said. I said it gives me time. And then when I told them all the things that time allows me to have, time with my family, time with my daughter, time with my sons, time with my mother, time to talk to friends, time to feed the homeless, time to jump in a frozen lake and raise money for the Special Olympics. At the end of that rant, if you want to call it a rant, what I said was, I haven't even touched the money piece. Because I won't attach it to the word rich. So, alright y'all, who's up in here with me? Who's stuck around for a while? Let's check it out. Who's stuck around for a while? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. My man Jack Black is up in here. Yo, J8, appreciate you being in here with the wrench. J8, appreciate you. My brother Trevino, time for the Lord on the open road. Tom, there he is. My brother Trevino's in here. You know, tell him again. Time for the Lord on the open road. Yes. 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 You know? Here, Yolanda, Queen's still here, Corey's still in here. That's what I'm talking about. So I mean, man, people rock with me for a reason. You know, black, white, Chinese, Spanish, and my wife is Puerto Rican. So my kids is the whole spectrum. The whole spectrum. Shoot, they got everything in them. And hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. My kids, one time they was coming, and when my son was younger, and I noticed that he was identifying as a Puerto Rican. And my daughter had said some slick once too, because my kids are mixed. And I said, look, y'all better recognize your grandmother, because she's white. All white. Born in Africa. You hear me? Born in Northern Africa. More African than African Americans. So, look, stop playing, man. You know? Shoot. Stop. Asiatic shoulder. Yo, Ox, man. Tell him about, yo, Ox, man. I love you, man. Yo, Ox. Me and Ox won't talk for a year, 2 years. This dude will find me. Or I look for him. But I can't look for him because he does a lot more moving than me. But I might go to an email. But yo, Ox, I emailed you all this time. Or I'll text you, I got a new number. But yo, there's reasons for that. Asiatic soldier. I mean, you shouldn't assume, but the brother is a brother. Come on, man. It's my dude. Yo, I got love for everybody out here. Everybody, man. Everybody. Yo, my man Rose is an anomaly. Did I say that right? An anomaly. He's all white. My man Rose is... Listen. Brother Young, I appreciate you. Scotty B, I've always heard 10 trucks was the magic number to be able to live comfortable. I don't know, Scotty B, I don't know if you in here anymore, but 10 trucks living comfortable, probably so. I don't know. I don't got 10 trucks. I couldn't even tell you how to get 10 trucks, nor will I act like I can tell you how to get 10 trucks. I'm not that guy. I am not the trucking guru. I'm not the financial guru. I'm none of that. I'm just a regular guy who likes to share his experiences and his thoughts time to time. That's what I do. There might be some other gurus over there that's building their backs on they're building the business on the backs of others. Taking other people's money. He ain't take my money. Taking other people's money. Yeah. Like, yo, look, don't even get, we not getting, you know, I won't take it there, but you can get that advice from those gurus if you choose to listen to them Because this whole YouTube thing is an illusion. This whole trucking YouTube thing is an illusion. Okay? It's an illusion, man. Period. Anybody in here that's met me in real life, face to face, anyone can tell you that the same person that you see on the video, the same person that's talking to you now, is the same person you're talking to when I'm standing right in front of you. Guaranteed. There's no extra, there's no less. I'm not putting on any smiles. I'm not putting up none of it. The same guy you see on the video is the same guy you see in person. I don't got time for things. Some things I got time for. I don't got time for some people I got time for. There's things that I do not accept into my life. And I will not let you, even if you're in front of my face, there's people in here that can say it. Friends that'll tell you, I'll stop them and be like, nah, we don't do that. We don't do that over here. I wouldn't be a friend if I didn't tell you that. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I just don't do that. So don't let me sit here and let you waste your breath because I like you. You're my friend. Why would I let you waste your breath on me? And I don't do that. I don't waste my time in that area. I had a brother call me one time, and I love him. And he just extended his home to me. I met him through YouTube. I stayed with him and his family this past weekend. His brother's name is Easy. We call him Easy. I won't give out his government. Got a beautiful family. He's black. His wife is white. Guess what? His daughter and his son is just as light as my kids is. He just as pale as me. If I get a tan, I might look like his son. His son got a little tan. But that's what he said. He said my son got a tan. But guess what? Lo and behold, I'm staying at their house this weekend. But I remember one time he called me up. You know, truck drivers will do this. They'll call you and they'll be like, yo, this traffic. Yo, I was at the shipper and the receiver. I can't stand the shipper and the receiver. Blah, blah, blah. Man, my company this, the dispatcher this, the brokers are always trying to get money. I will let them, for the first time, give it up. At the end of that, I asked them, I said, hey, yo, Easy, man, you got anything that's really bad going on? Like, you got anything that's really hurting you want to share about? And he laughed because he knew exactly what I was saying. I mean, we signed up for that. We signed up to be in the truck. We signed up for the dispatches to. If you came into the industry and you thought everybody was going to rub you on the back and say, attaboy, they wasn't going to spit in your face, that's a metaphor. You know what? Let me rephrase that because people will take that out of context. Out of context. People are being rude. People are being nasty, mean, unaccommodating. If you think you wasn't going to run into traffic and be late, if you think you wasn't going to lose a day's work because of weather, because of misinformation, yo, man, that's like you complaining about all of that. Me. Let me keep the finger pointed at me. Me complaining about all of that is like a waitress complaining because she got to deliver food to a table. It comes with the industry, man. Let's sit here and complain about traffic. I got better things to think about and to complain about. And I definitely don't want to fill nobody's ear about it. I'm not going to sit here and complain about dispatch, complain about the brokers. Now, do I hope that some things might change? Yeah. I ain't going to sit here and complain about it. If I'm going to do all that complaining, let me get out the truck, man. Get out the truck. Somebody said in those comments, that I was going to make other grown men No, they didn't say grown men. Oh, you're going to make men do other things. You're going to make men jump out of their trucks. You're going to make men not get into the truck. First of all, I can't make no other man do anything they don't want to do. Even if I held a gun to his head, I can't make him do nothing. The fear will make him do something. I can't make him do anything. You take it how you want to take it. Plays on freeway. Peace, salute. You take it how you want to take it. No other grown man will make me do anything. You put a gun to my head, yeah, I'm giving it up. Here, you can have it what you want. I don't got no fights. Look, yeah, you want that? You want that? Here. You want my wallet? Take it. You want my clothes? Take them. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's the fear. It's the fear. But to be honest with you, that's deeper. I won't go there. It's the fear. So, other grown man gonna make another grown man do anything. Likewise to the queens out there. Nobody gonna make the queen do anything. The queen is gonna do what the queen does. You can believe that. Yo, you can believe that. Especially a real queen. Because the real queen is thinking like a queen. She support the king 100%. She got to be on par with the king. It ain't happening. Can't make another grown man do nothing. My man Courtney Harder was in here. If I missed you, I don't know if you still in here. Yeah. Shout out, salute, Court. Anthony Trevino, man. You know I love you, man. Yolanda Oasis, the goddess. There she is. Yo, Yoli, what up? Yo, peace. Thank you. Jim Jarena. I ain't seen Jim Jarena. Man, that's chilling here in Florida. Hope you've been well. Ignore the trolls. All the time, Jim. All the time. I don't even have to ignore them. I don't see them. They don't affect me. And my man J8, hell, he's a military man. He knows how to do it. You know what I'm saying? My man J8, real quick. That's it. Word. Plays on freeway said I'm rich. Ain't got no money, but I'm still rich. 2 teenagers, a loving wife, and a roof over our heads. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Exactly what I'm talking about, man. Listen, I'll be transparent. This has been the most turbulent financial, that's why it's been turbulent. This has been the most turbulent financial point in my life. However, I didn't work for the last 3 months. So, that's why. Not because I've been out here for 3 months and I ain't made no money. I haven't been to work. I just got back to work in January 2nd. Was my first day back to work. Yo, are any of my mans in here that know this? Please hit a thumbs up. They might have all departed because they know they're going to see it, hear about it later, talk to me on the phone. Look, I ain't been to work in 3 months. I just got back in the truck January 2nd. When I tell you the biggest financial hit in my life, man. But I was okay. At first I wasn't, and it actually started 6 months ago. And I was in bad shape, even in my head, to the point where I had to think about I had to trust in God, man. I had to trust in God. I had to give it up. Like, I had to really think, like, where is my faith if I'm over here wrestling with having money? If I'm wrestling with having my pockets filled? And if I'm wrestling with all this concern that I have, where's my faith? Where's my trust in the Father? So I came back from Florida after paying for a trip with my wife and my daughter and my mother to take them down for Mother's Day. That'll tell you. That's when it started. All the way back there. Take them down for Mother's Day. I had paid for the trip ahead of time, got down there and was broke. You want to talk about pride? You want to talk about pride? Man, listen. I was prideful. I was done off. My everything. I had the apple in my stomach, sick to my stomach. I was also down there celebrating my niece's second birthday. I got to meet with the brother Josh and his beautiful family who I fellowship with over the phone. Me and this dude we've been back and forth for years. And it was my first time being able to meet his entire family. First financial hurt in your life, boy, you rich. 1034. I don't know if you heard me mention you earlier, but I did. There goes my man 10. I'm trying to tell you, and that's what I said. I said that. I have not been broke since the age of 13 in my adult life, since I jumped off the porch. I'm never, ever worried about money, man. But 10, I don't know if you just came in, that rich, I'm not attaching the word rich to money. I'm not doing it. My riches have nothing to do with money. Wealthy? So be it. But I've never been wealthy, but I've always had. Well, I ain't had to look to no one else and no further than me to get it. But I ain't in that life anymore. There's things that I just won't do. I'm not wealthy. So taking off of work and being out of work for 3 months hurt, man. It hurt. So that's why I said the most turbulent financial spot in my life these last few months for me and my family. It's not something I'm used to. Out of respect for my wife, it's not something she's used to. She's not used to having to worry about me worrying. You feel me? So I know what it is. I just got back out here January 2nd. I'm moving. I'm shaking. But I trust, man. I'll be back on top. I'll get back on top. My family will be good. I have everything that I need. Again, my children are grown and brilliant, beautiful. I now have beautiful relationships with all 3 of them. I struggle with my youngest son. I've been married 29 years. Last October 19th. 29 years. Listen, I have a wife that went through me cheating, me separating, leaving the home, coming back, went through living with a hustler, which is totally against everything she stands for. My wife fought for me to come back, man. And coming back wasn't easy. My marriage is fully restored. Thank God. Thank you, Father. Thank God. I have 4 walls and a roof. You know what I'm saying? I got good dudes, man. I got good dudes that pop up once in a while. Like the brother 10. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. That's what rich is to me. That's what rich is to me. You know? I got a truck that ain't breaking down every day. That's what rich is to me. You know? These are the blessings I got. My food, I got food on my truck to eat. Hell, I got water. Yo, I got clean water. I got clean water. Someone asked me earlier, is this a rosary? No, I don't wear a cross. This is not a rosary. I don't wear a cross. So, What company you with? Everybody want to ask me what company I'm with. I mean, it ain't hard to figure it out. You know, it ain't hard to figure it out. That question, I love when I get that question from people that don't introduce themselves first. Like, I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, what company you with is sort of a personal question. Like, in my opinion, because every question these days coming from other people, especially people I don't know, is a loaded question. So, you know, that's what it is. I'm in good stance. I'm in good spirit. Yeah, do I get down the road and have things challenges? Hell yeah, I got challenges. You know, hell yeah, I got challenges. You know what I'm saying? I got hiccups, man. You know, a lot of people are like, why you ain't been on YouTube? Cause I'm not a slave to the algorithm either. Like, why do I want to be on YouTube all the time? Somebody said in that comments on the video, this guy likes hearing himself talk. Dude, are you serious? I'd rather not. I'd rather listen. I'd much rather listen than talk, to be honest, you know. But when I get to talking, I get to talking. So, have a good conversation. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like building. I like edification. I like being educated. I like growing, you know. I like connecting with others, not attaching myself to others. I like connecting with others, you know. I'm not on YouTube because I got a life, man. I got a life. That's why I'm not on YouTube every day. I don't even pull my camera out every day. I don't, you know, and anybody that asks me that, I'm not taking shots at you. I'm not taking shots. Unless you're that one that's asking me in that fashion. Put it this way, if you feeling like you taking a shot at, then that's you. But if not, then you understand what I'm saying. Like, I just, you know, YouTube is not the priority. I always say that. I'll stand on it. Look, I don't put in keywords. I don't even know how to tag. I do little tags. I don't know how to tag videos. I don't know how to do the clickbait titles. Look how much views I get. Yo, I will say this. Show me a flatbedding channel that I'll stand on. Show me a flatbedding channel that's better than this channel on YouTube. Please, show me a flatbedding channel. And when I say that, I mean editing, education, music, the art of it, all of it. That's what I mean. There might be some out there. Please show them to me. Please show them to me. And there's not a lot. And if there is, oh, dude, people like, yo, man, you get, you know, look at my views, 500, 1,000. I don't even get views. I don't even get views. It shows you how much I put into YouTube. Because if I did all the algorithm and thinking about all these things and I formed this idolatry around YouTube, then you could probably believe I'll be up there in the 100K, 60K, 75K, 100K. You know, if I ran around here and tried to keep up this imposter, like if I ran around here and tried to keep up this image that wasn't me, then I got a job to keep that image all the time in front of you people. Not gonna do that either. Not doing it. I'm not running around with no grin all the time because everything ain't cheesy. I'm just not doing it. Plus, I'm not that guy. I don't run around here smiling all the time. So I said, if you feel like I'm taking shots, you're that guy. But I'm not taking shots. I'm saying I'm not going to sit on here and be somebody I'm not just to get views. That's why I probably get little or no views. Then I got the white people who don't want to look at me and watch my videos because I talk black. Because I walk black. Because I look, whatever. Then I got the black people who ain't messing with me because I'm a white guy trying to act black. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, ask me if I care. I don't make YouTube videos for that. So when I get on, I get on. When I don't, I don't. I like making videos. I like doing things. I like inspiring other people. The comments and the feedback that I get and the emails that I get from people, thank you. They inspire me. I'm not inspired by famous people. I'm not inspired by I'm not inspired by Hollywood people. I'm not inspired by pastors. I'm not inspired by music moguls. All y'all dudes that was throwing away all the R. Kelly tapes was like, I'll never listen to him again. I'll never listen to him again. But y'all gonna be listening to anything Puffy got his hands on, ain't you? Y'all gonna be listening to that, right? Because he's all over the place. Yo. Yo. Brett Graham, stop it. Yo, Brett, you had to change your phone number because I called you. This is what I mean. That dude by Brett Graham, that's, yep, that's Brett Graham. That's not Brett from Uniland. Brett Graham was with me in YouTube in the first year. And he was with me and he was commenting, he stuck with me. He was with me. And finally we talked on the phone. Now earlier in this live feed, I said to y'all, now me and Brett, I haven't even seen his name in I ain't seen his name in about 7 years. We talked on the phone once or twice. Am I lying, Brett? You still in here? I was going down the road maybe a few months ago and was like, man, I wonder where Brett is and I wonder how he's doing. And I tried to call the number that I had and I didn't get through. Earlier in this live feed, I said it. I said, listen, man, I think about people, man. I think about people that at the least, that would least expect me thinking about them. Because that's what I do, man. That's what I do. But, yeah. Like I said, all y'all that threw out them R. Kelly songs, you know, hey, I ain't listening to R. Kelly. I can't believe he did that. I threw away all the CDs. I won't listen to 12 play anymore. Y'all all still listen to that Puffy hip-hop, though. Y'all still listen to all the R&B Puffy had his hands on, though. But that dude is molesting little boys. Yo, forget grown men. We talking about little boys. So, look, all y'all's out there running TD Jakes this, TD Jakes that. There's little boys coming forward. I'm just saying. Matter of fact, allegedly, these dudes is allegedly doing that, but y'all still, nah, man. That's why I don't follow big people like that. I don't follow famous people. I don't do none of that. The people that inspire me is the regular people. The person who walked by me walking the dog, that smiled and said hello. The homeless person that got nothing, he inspires me. The person behind the counter at the Loves, they inspire me. The people in my false prophets, right? The people in my live feeds, a lot of them inspire me. A lot of them. Young being one of them. Absolutely inspiring. One of the youngest dudes I know. Out here, not percent of the one, when I say make it, out here not blaming anybody for his transgressions or his trials or his challenges, and just listening to him talk. This dude is 20-something, mid-20s. I met him when he was like 21, right, young? Listen to him talk, I'm impressed. Period. My man Ox. Anytime we link up, I'm inspired by that brother. First time we linked up, we were talking about books. You know what I mean? That's the Asiatic soldier. Just that alone, I'm inspired. The brother 1034 inspires me in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? So much. 28. Been a minute, right, young? 28. J8 inspires me. To know that this dude is A vet comes back with PTSD, gets in the truck every day and grinds to feed his family. That inspires me. These people that hit me and say, Choice, thank you. Your video helped. That inspires me. I'm not inspired by pastors. I'm not inspired by Hollywood. I'm not inspired by all that. I'm not inspired by the old historical figures either. I'm inspired by what's in front of me today, man. Real talk. Hell, I get inspired by my dog. Yeah. My dog is so obedient. My milkshake is obedient. I'm inspired. Yo, don't get me started, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Look. Oh, man. You know, so, like, it's a lot of this, you know, Plays on Freeway inspired me with his comment before. Jim Jarena came down to the truck show, took time to introduce himself to me. He inspired me. Even though I did it already, take time to see people and meet people, that inspires me to keep doing it. That's inspiring. So, when it's all said and done, you know, my homegirl, Sharon Watts, so inspiring. Jack Black, inspiring. You know what I'm saying? People inspire me, man. Word. My man Rose, inspired. My brother Ryder 71, inspiring. You know, his brother Easy, inspiring. The queens out here that's doing it, that don't be getting lost in the frivolous nonsense, and continue to navigate as queens. Mandisa, Val, my wife, these are Sharon, you know, and the other queens that I know and see out there. Yolanda, you know, Laura, you know, y'all keep doing it. Like, I'm inspired. I'm inspired by my man's queens, to see them support my mans in their marriage and lift them up and be good wives. You know, that's inspiring. You know what I mean? Word, like, hold on. What happened there? Somebody got axed. Hey, Jim Jarena's good money. Just to let you know. As long as you don't say nothing sideways. But I appreciate you, Jay. I appreciate you, man. Off the Zaddy, you inspire me, Choice. God bless. That inspires me back. That's what I'm saying. It's reciprocal. You just inspired me. That's how it works for me. I'm not saying it works for everybody that way. I just try to get, look, that's why I do these videos, man. That's why I do the lives, for people to get to know who I am. Not who I want people to think I am. Not some other dude over here, like, yeah, I gotta be like this. Yo, look, and the crazy thing is, oh, he talks a certain way. Look, I could really turn it on for you. I don't want to do that. I'm a grown man. I don't need to be speaking certain ways. Certain things are just going to be carried with me for the rest of my life. Because that's who I am. I don't got to turn it on for you. I don't got to get in that space and really turn it on. One of my men said one day, and he wasn't talking about any like hood talk or anything, or any slang or anything, but he was like, Choice, when you get passionate and you get upset, your New York accent comes out. You know what I'm saying? Stop the clock. What's up, ghetto? Salute. Yo, I try. And if I'm never keeping it 100, let me know. Tell me, yo, look. Call me up. Email me. Or, right? Yo, Choice. You moved a little bit sideways right there. Choice, you were wrong when you said this. Choice, you made a mistake. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'd rather that than anything else, man. Anything else, man. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for the drama, because I'm not a drama queen. I just feel like that's you know what? It's females that say this, so please, females, don't get wrong. I just feel like that's a female thing. Getting wrapped up in the drama. You know what I'm saying? Always being in the drama. You know, uh, I've heard, and the reason I probably say that that's a female thing because I heard females say, you know what? I've heard females say, I don't deal with other females because of the drama. You know what I'm saying? Uh, nah. We ain't got time for it. When you cutting your beard, Trace? I don't know. Whenever I cut it, no time soon. I can tell you that. No time soon. It's funny, speaking about that mix. I got my father's. What is it? Hey, I got my father's hair on my face, and I don't got no hair no more. I got my mother's hair on my head. Word. This is crazy. Yeah, whatever. But anyway. But yeah, man. I don't go down the road sitting on YouTube all day. I'll be honest, I listen to worship nowadays. A lot of the time. Or I'm talking to maybe one or two dudes that we just talk every day. And there's some dudes that I reach out to once in a while. Some of them are in here. Sometimes they reach out to me once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my people from Truckers Feeding the Homeless, Jack Black, Country Ghetto, Laura, you know, Young, even though Young owe us a few years. You know I'm playing with you. You don't owe us nothing. You know, brother, I'm playing. So, but always be a member at heart. You know, I listen to worship music, and I don't got corny worship music, so I got some bangers. I listen to some of that. I listen to all types of worship music, though. Country, soul, R&B, hip-hop. Trace, when I see you in Asia Mod show, I ask myself, why are you looking like that Taliban? Yeah. And then, that's how I get down the road. Sometimes I turn everything off. Sometimes people are like, what you doing, listening to music? I'm like, nah, I ain't listening to nothing. I'm listening to my thoughts for a second. That's what I do. I don't know, that's just me, man. It's just me, you know? So, I just really wanted to talk about that, because that whole connecting the word rich to the word money, that's whack. Somebody said what I did was whack, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely whack. And I don't get down like that. I don't never get on here and say nothing negative. So the other person who commented said, damn, he sounds so negative. And the other one saying, chasing the bag is a phrase that comes from black people. He must think black guys don't have any sense. Yo, I am so, like, disappointed, man. I'm disappointed in people and the extent of their thinking. You know? I don't get it. Anthony Trevino said the beard is his PPE. I like that. It is, right? It does keep me a little bit warm. But as soon as I take my hat off, the boy is cold up top. You know? The boy is cold up top. Listen, when I came into trucking, I still had the reddish brown hair. You can go back to my first videos and you can see it. I had the shadow, I had the reddish brown hair. I had a little bit of a hairline. Man, listen. I don't got a brown hair on my head. Or a dark, dirty blonde, whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, I guess my wife's hair is brown. I didn't have a dirty blonde, red hair on my head anymore, or my face. It started with the face, like silver in the beard and red up there, all gone. If that ain't a sign that I need to get out of the truck and do what I want to do and exercise my passions, which is help other people, you know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, I got people in here. Ayo, Gingerator. Country, what up? I'm jumping in the freezing lake, supporting the disabled, mentally, physically. Anybody in here, please, man. I'm trying to get to a certain number. I'd like to get to 3. I put 2 or 25. I'd like to get to 3. Can y'all help me with that? Can y'all help me do that? It's been rough everywhere. Like I said, I've just been out of work for 3 days. I don't never bother nobody for nothing, but I'm bothering everybody in this live feed right now. I have a short about the Special Olympics. The link is in the short. Please, hit the link, man. Donate to the Special Olympics so these people that are disabled and don't have the money, they could compete. It ain't for me, man. Help me out. Help me out. I ain't begging. Do me a favor, though. Don't text me. Don't text me. I got you covered. I know, Aunt. You ain't even have to say nothing. Aunt, you didn't even have to say nothing. Yeah, this year too, young. It's the link is right under the short. And I'm about to jump in February. So, look. The trucking community always shows up, man. So, ain't no other truckers jumping. I'm the only trucker jumping on the team. So, you know, I got these texts from people. Yo, it's a little rough over here, or, you know, like, yo, look, I'd rather you just not even text me back or just not say nothing. Because we buy coffee, we buy soda, cigarettes, vapes, we go places for no reason at all, means we're using unnecessary fuel sometimes. Yo, I don't even gotta explain it. You sacrifice that to put a little bit of money towards some people that you really gonna help? Need I say more? Yeah. So, that's that. I'm asking all 23 people in here. 23 people. I'd like y'all to jump over and do it right now. Rock right over there to my short. Bang, hit the short, hit the link. If the link don't work, come back and let me know. Please. Help a brother out, man. You know what? Help me, help them out. Help me, help them out. Because if I do that, if I say help a brother out, I'm going to have another brother on some side of YouTube saying how I was begging for y'all money so that I can go feed my family and I can do this and do that and do this and do that. No, help a brother out by helping others out. Or, yeah, that's it. Shit don't go to me, it goes straight to the Special Olympics. You know? And if anybody, I think everybody in here is connected or has been affected by some type of mental disability, meaning it could be autism, it could be ADHD, it could be dementia, it could be anything dealing with the brain, any mental disability, from old people all the way down to young, or physical disabilities. That said, why not support it? Why not support it? Thank you to all the people that already did too in here. Jack Black did. Laura did. Who else did? That's in here. And I know you want it. I ain't even questioning it, brother. Not. Yeah, I think that's the only people I know in here that did. But so that, if y'all could do that, y'all could do that. Stop the clock, I believe, if I ain't mistaken, G-Wayne Transport may or may not have. I don't know. He clicked on the video and asked how to donate, which is trippy because the link is right there, and I say in the video, click the link. So the link is right there in the comments at the top, pinned to the top. Bay, what up? That's my guy right there. Yo, I'm talking about you. I sent you. I was talking about you yesterday. So if your ears was ringing, brother, you know what I'm saying? Hard work addict. Feel me? Oh, brother Bay, man. Yeah, man. So if I didn't send you the link and I got you in my phone and we rock like that, hey, be like, yo, Choice, you can put it in the comment, Choice, send me the link. You know what I'm saying? Going helping people out, man. Like I said, I don't bother nobody for nothing. I don't ask nobody for nothing. And really, I ain't asking you for nothing now. For me, I'm just asking that you help them out, you know? Yep, I sent it to you, Ghetto. You absolutely right. I'll send it again. I'll send it again. Word. We'll talk, you know, we'll talk. Without a doubt. Be blessed. Stay safe. Go God. So, but that's what's going on. I am jumping in the frozen lake. Oh, look, my man, here's the link. Oh, you know what? I'm glad you did that. Where's the link? Here's the link. I'll put the link in there now. Shoot. Yeah. Everybody gonna dip out because they don't want to. Oh, let me get out of here before Choice puts the link. I don't want to have to. Woo! Word. Copy link. Let's see. Hold on, I'm getting there. Let's see how many people I lose. I lost about 5 people. Like, let me get out of here. Or maybe they went to click the link. Who knows? Let's see. Paste. Yeah. There we go. That's it, ladies and gents. Let's see if it works now. Bang! That's all you got to do. I just tried it. It works. Right in the live feed. Can't get any easier than that. I don't know why I didn't think about that in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Well, check your text. I'm on a live feed. Hold on a minute. Country. Well, I just put the link there. I just clicked it here, and I text. It worked for me clicking it here in the video. I did have trouble on YouTube with the link, so that could possibly be true. I don't doubt that one bit, Ghetto, to be honest, because for some odd reason in the shorts, when I put the link, it don't show up as a link, and I'm like, man, what's the point of that? So, but the link is in the live feed. If anybody needs it, here it is. Beautiful. My man JP is in the house. Thank you for contributing, Jay. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I never even met this dude, but he been rocking with me for years. Yo, Jay, salute, brother. Salute. Rocking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Dog. Bang. Sent him the link. Boom. Hit it. Quick. But, like I said, I know it's rough, man. I know it's rough out here for all of us, man. I've been out of work for 3 months. I just got back in January 2nd. And I'm glad to be back. The way I see it, we got like 45 days left for this nonsense, meaning the winter. So we could crush through the winter, especially all the flatbedders. We get through this winter, which I will, you know, we'll be okay. As far as I'm concerned. And I'll be done paying for this truck in about 12 months. Man, listen. Woo! When I talk about going to be celebrating in my head and in my heart. I am going to be celebrating in my head and in my heart when I'm done paying for this truck. For real. Shit. Woo! Yeah, man. Shoot. That's, I mean, I've been on here for quite a long time. Anybody got anything for me? Cause I probably let me think. I got anything? Cause I don't do live so much, so I smoking cigars. I'm trying to quit smoking cigars. It says 1,050 raised. Yup, that's what it says. That's what it says. I'm trying to get to 3,000. I'm trying to get to 3,000. To be honest, you know, you want to buy a trailer? Who, me? Not right now. I want to buy a trailer, but not right now. Not after being off of work for 3 months. Shoot. Yo, not me, right? Why are you selling the trailer? Young, you selling the trailer? Now you got me now you got me peaked a little bit. I'm gonna call you after this, man. You can talk to me about it. Unless you want to put it out here, somebody in here might want to buy it. Unless you're giving me the inside, you know what I'm saying? You giving me the inside, then I'll call you after. You know what I mean? But if you're trying to sell it to anyone, by all means, you know what I mean? You just repaired it or retarped it. The Conestoga. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'll give you a call after this, or shoot you a text. Yeah, my man got a Conestoga for sale, just retarped. Anybody looking for a Conestoga? The brother Young got one for sale. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a grandfather, y'all. Your boy is gonna be a G-Pod. How about that? I didn't share that with y'all. I am going to be a G-Pod. Word. Yo, your boy Choice is gonna be Grandpa, Papa. I don't know what they gonna call me. Someone said, well, what do you want them to call you? I said, I don't know. They call me whatever they want to call me, as long as it's respectful. Thank you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as it's respectful. Yeah, they call me whatever they want to call me. I'm gonna be a cool grandfather too. Yo, thank you, man. Look, I keep thinking to myself, it's gonna be a baby boy too. Just so y'all know, it ain't my daughter. It's not my daughter. My daughter graduates. Bam! Dean's List for the last 3 years. From a D1. She going to graduate school. Pursuing her, like, come on, man. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm rich. But my youngest son is having a baby boy in April, man. I'm blessed. My youngest son is in his, I guess, future wife. I'm hoping to be future wife. I hope they, you know what I'm saying, is now back living at home with us, and I love it because I love my kids around me, man. I love my kids around me, and what I think about most when I think about that grandfather thing is all the mistakes I made with my sons, man. Yo, I get to relive that. You know how they say, like Bob Marley say, he's rich for love. Yes. You know how you always say, you know, if I could go back, the revelation is, this is it. You know what I'm saying? I get to go back. I get to do all the things that I say, yo, if I could go back with my son, I'd do this. If I could go back, I wouldn't have did that. Yo, look, I get to revisit all of that through him, man. How beautiful is that? Yo, I'm hyped. I can't wait, and I gotta wait. I'm being patient. You know what I'm saying? Back rows, no joke. You still going? Just got service back. Yeah, I'm still going, Rose. It's all good, baby. I was talking about you in here, too. You being an anomaly, all that. You missed it. It's all right, though. Bro, that's my dude, Rose. Rose probably the only dude I talk to. Not even every day, but a majority of the days. You know what I'm saying? But, matter of fact, shoot, I'm waiting for his videos to come out so he could tell y'all about what I seen him just come through as an owner, a true owner operator for the past, what, Rose, year? 8 months? I can't wait. He talking about dropping them. I can't wait. I've been waiting because I done seen him come through it. I done seen him do it all by himself too. All by himself. Not blaming other people for the nonsense. Back to my grandson. So I'm gonna have a baby boy for a grandson. His name is gonna. So from what I hear, his name is gonna be Zaire Taim Claxton. Zaire Taim. So that's a pretty exotic name. My son told me, I was like, that's a pretty exotic name. J True, what up? However, my son's middle name, my son Sincere is the one that's having the baby. His middle name is Zaire. Sincere Zaire. So, then my older son is Isaiah Frederick. He got my first name for his middle name. And then my daughter is London Iron Asia. I like all those names. Beautiful names. My man Bay just told me what his daughter's name is. I won't say it, but it's absolutely amazing. I love beautiful names, man. You know? Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Choice was home, right? Rose is a little on the backside of it. Yeah, I was home, see? Rose will tell you, I was home for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And taking care of things. But, so, you know, I don't know about y'all, but if y'all can be out of the truck for 3 months and be okay, like, and still keep your composure and everything be good, I'm proud of you. And I'm not saying you can't, because I ain't nobody special, so if I could do it, you could do it. You know, but, that's, yo, man, I can't stress it anymore what I'm here for. This live is what it is. I really never go live. People have been asking me to go live more and more. And contrary to what the dude said under my comments that I like to hear myself talk, it's actually the exact opposite, because I don't really got much to say. I don't have much to say. I like to build with others. I like to go back and forth. You say something, I build on it. You tell me something, I build on it. I tell you something, you build on it. This way we're not building down. You know, people don't know about that. Asiatic, tell them we don't build down, we build up. You know what I mean? There's no such thing. It's destroy and rebuild. If anything, there's no building down. So, that's how I rock, man. I don't really know much else on that side of things. The dude Ghetto was in here. What is that? Oh, look, I don't even know what, that's how much I don't use you. Build solid foundations. Yup. The foundation got a kink in it. Everything is compromised. You know, the boxer got to have strong legs. You don't got strong legs, he be the first one getting knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Foundation. The lineman, football, you on the line. You don't got the legs, you don't got the thrust. You don't got nothing. You don't got no dig. You see all them dudes in baseball hitting home runs? You see how giant their thighs are compared to the ones that ain't hitting home runs? It's all in the legs. It's in the legs, man. It's in the foundation. It's in the foundation. So get your legs right. Get your legs right so you can run right. I like that. I like that. I might put that on a t-shirt. Get your legs right so you can run right. Word. Yo, I didn't even know YouTube got these things. What is that? Shows how much I know about YouTube. Meet and overcome all obstacles, all giants. And all them obstacles and giants are usually the things that are closest to us. Facts. Obstacles and giants, they hide behind walls. And those things are usually not always, they're not always maliciously or facetiously, but you know what I'm saying? Those are usually the things that are closest to us. Now, your moms can be a giant. You say, hey, Mom, I want to do this, and she's suddenly talking you out of your dreams. Unknowingly, she ain't doing it to hurt you, but here you got a purpose and a dream that you need to strive for, live for your passion. And your own relatives and friends can talk you out of that. Be careful. Be careful. Don't let me talk you out of nothing. This guy went here and said, don't let these people change your mind. If I could change your mind, you're weak-minded. That's how I say, for the worse, I mean. If I could change your mind towards something worse, you're weak-minded. I might be able to change your mind towards something positive. I can't call you weak-minded for that. That means that you had the wherewithal to open your ears, listen, adjust, to do something different, something that was outside of your own self, outside of your own comfortability. Is that a word? Comfortability? Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Getting outside of your own realm of things, your own world, and taking a suggestion from somebody, that's big. That's courage. So I wouldn't say that's not strong-minded. When you let a brother talk you into something negative, or talk you up down off of the mountain, only to be in the desert, in the wilderness. I don't got no words. I really don't. I don't got no words. I don't got no words. But hey, man, we're losing more and more people too. It's all good. Good for a t-shirt. Thanks, B. Yeah. Hey, I sent you a text. You saw that? Precision Machinery? You saw that? I actually got in touch with my man down there. My man Flush. And, yeah. I didn't want to say the whole name or where it's out of, because that's not for everybody. That's for you. So, plus my man Flush is there. So I definitely don't want to be like just throwing everybody over there. But heavy haul. Heavy haul. Heavy haul. You know what I'm saying? Heard. Hold my last load on August 8, 2023 to handle parents' estate. Rich with time till the money runs out. Good for you, Jim, man. Good for you, brother. Hey, you said it. You're rich with time till the money runs out. Good for you, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. I was just down in Florida. What part of Florida you in? My brother's in how you say it? Kissimmee? 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 I don't know. My brother's in Kissimmee or Kissimmee. My aunt is in Clearwater. Word. You know what I'm saying? So I've been paying attention to my health. I've been feeding myself on this truck. I don't eat any truck stop food, none of that nonsense. I got an air fryer that I use on the truck. I fry everything up in the air fryer, I heat it up. Some things I heat up in the microwave. I got my little, hold on. If y'all don't, I got my kettle right there. Boils water. That kettle right there is a collapsible kettle when it's empty. It goes flat. It boils water in literally like 60 seconds. So I've been on my tea grind. Been drinking a lot of tea. I'm not trying to get like, I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing. Your boy was up to 225. All of the weight was in my stomach because I have an athletic build naturally. So all the weight, I get a little weight on my shoulders and stuff, but all the weight goes to my stomach. It wasn't cool. I looked like I was carrying a basketball around under my shirt. So I got rid of it, got down to 178. I'm back up to 187. I'm just watching. I'm just really feeding myself while I'm on the truck I'm having grits and, I have grits and butter. People might be like, oh, that's not good for you. You know what? I have grits and butter in the morning. I have oatmeal. I make sandwiches. I fry steakums with cheese. I do peanut butter and jelly. I do plant-based chicken patties, turkey hot dogs and baked beans, plant-based meatballs and marinara sauce. So, but I'm cooking it all. I'm doing it all in the truck. I have not purchased anything, and I refuse to. This stuff out here, probably the stuff I'm buying too will kill you. I just found out almond milk wasn't good for you. It's 2% almonds, and it got some crazy stuff in the milk that messes with your digestive system. The whole point of you drinking almond milk is so your digestive system. Meanwhile, it got an additive in there that blows your digestive system up. Some canadine or something. So I don't even rock with it. I was doing cereal and almond milk. And now, you know what? I'm just done. I'm just done with the milk, period. Me and my man Bay talk about this. We have these conversations about the food and stuff. It's just what it is, man. This was a long live. 2 hours and 37 minutes. What time is it? Do I need to get off here? I probably need to get off here. I'm running out of things to say. You know me. I don't like I'm sitting here looking like an idiot. Then you can say, yeah, this guy likes listening to himself talk. It's 5 o'clock already. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. I love y'all all. Everybody that stopped in to see me, I really appreciate it. Yes, there's different levels of love, so don't be funny about it. I love y'all all, man. What level you're on, I don't know, but I love y'all all. I don't want to see no harm come to anybody out there. Nobody. Even my enemies. I don't have any enemies. Let me say, even those that don't like me. I don't wish no harm on them. I hate to see people go through things, man, that's unnecessary. Or pain that I can relate to, especially. Pain that I can relate to, it really hurts to see people go through it. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Fat, skinny, black, white, yellow, red, boy, girl, man, woman, truck driver, non-truck driver. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If it's a pain I can relate to, I really don't like people seeing people go through it. Because I just know what that feels like, man. I don't wish those things on no one, anybody. I'm going to always stay who I am, stay true to who I am. I won't tell you that I won't change. And anybody that tells you that they won't change, run the other way. Because that's a flat out lie. Because you gotta change. You gotta change if you're gonna grow. It's a must. Will I change at my core? For me, I feel like I have changed at my core because I'm very connected. My relationship with the Father, with God, today is not what it was 3 years ago. And that relationship is unwavering. Like, I love this dude, man. I defend him. I rock with him. He gets me up every day. He takes me through the day. Look, he comes first. He comes before my wife. He comes before my children. He comes before everything. And I'm not trying to get anybody to be on that level or that side or that ride, that walk. This is where I'm at. So at the core, I might even be. I would say that I've changed too. My soul is forever. that's going to remain the same because that was created by him. So my soul is going to be what it was meant to be, and how any other. Matter of fact, when I'm doing things that I get all tripped up or things get out of, it's usually because I'm doing something that's not aligned with my soul. Trucking isn't in line with my soul. Reason being, that's the reason I want to get out and help others. I want to feed the homeless. That's the reason I get on the phone and try and help others or inspire others. It doesn't align. Trucking does not align with my soul. I'm happy. I have joy. I'm glad for others that it does. I got brothers that I'm really, really, absolutely cool with. Good friends that they're going to be in a truck for the rest of their life. They could tell me they won't be, but I could tell just by conversation. That's all they do is talk about trucks, YouTube trucks, trucks on YouTube, engines, calipers. Yo, they terminology I don't even know. Yo, y'all know. Especially my brothers that know me. Foreign to me. It's not for me. That's okay. And it's okay that it's for other. It's okay that it's for my dudes. My man, my brother that go to the grave with me, he's an electrician. It's okay that he's an electrician. That's what he knows. That's what he does. It's okay. It's not for me. You know what I'm saying? So, anybody who tells you they won't change, it's a lie. It's a darn lie. It's a damn lie. They've never changed. It's a damn lie. It's a lie. And it's a damning lie. It's a damning lie. It actually has action to it. So, I'm going to continue to share my growth with everybody, share my journey, share my walk, share the change and all of the things that I experience, and continue just to try to do that the best way possible and in the most genuine way possible without being someone I'm not. And I will continue to stand on everything that I say. Everything. I stand on everything I say. Now, that doesn't mean I can't be wrong. I can be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I can easily say, I'm wrong, I'm educated, I need to change my stance on that. But rarely will I open my mouth and put myself in that position. I don't assume things about other people. I don't care what color you are. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing, talking about me. I don't care about any of that. None of that phases me. We're all judgments. Like I said, I think he edited this part out. We all judge others. I judge other people. You judge other people. Whether we like it or not. It's an innate human response. There is nothing we can do about that. However, what I will say is I will always be considerate of others, because someone might get in front of me and immediately my head goes into the people, two kingdoms. Like, you can only live in one, but I got this one over here trying to talk to me. He wants me to be in his kingdom. I won't let it happen. So sometimes you get into positions where judgment surfaces. I have to take a step back, breathe, and consider where this person is at, who they are, what they got going on in their life, and that's it. So, just because I'm not smiling doesn't mean I'm not filled with joy. Like, he's so negative. He's so serious. I just don't run around smiling. I don't run around with a grin on my face all the time. And if you do, that's fine. I don't. It's just me, And I'm going to keep going, man. So I tell people, I text people that all the time. Keep going. Whatever it is, whatever you're doing, keep going. You know what I mean? Don't give up. Don't quit. Soldier or coward. I come to those points in my life where I feel like I want to give up. come to those points in my life where I want to just throw my hands in the air, revert to old ways, old thoughts. Where I just want to lose it. I want to yell, scream, like inside, outside. When I get to that point, I ask myself, my spirit says, are you a soldier or a coward? I cannot picture myself being a coward. So I will keep going. I say that to understand the dichotomy of what I just said. I'm not saying that I don't have the feelings. I have the feelings of quitting. I have the feelings of giving up. I have the feelings of throwing a damn tantrum like a kid. I have these feelings. I don't do it, because then I will consider myself a coward, and I won't be a coward in my own eyes. Bells, Eastern Europe. Oh, I appreciate that. I love seeing other countries in here, man. Bells. So I don't know what else I really have to offer, other than being an example for somebody else. That's it. Be safe out there, man. Y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for rocking with me from beginning to end. If you didn't catch the whole thing, I'm going to be chopping it up, because I'm hoping it hits some ears. And certain ears. I'm hoping. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's okay. It's still a message for others and people to grab onto, and hopefully it can help others. And that's what it's about. Like I said before I get out of here, if y'all can help out, the link, if you can help me out, that'd be awesome. I really appreciate it. You click that link right there. We're going to go jump in a frozen lake in the beginning of February. The money that's being raised has nothing to do with me. It's not a GoFundMe. It's directly to the Special Olympics site. Maybe you know somebody that's affected. Maybe you know somebody that's disabled. Maybe you know somebody that knows somebody that's disabled mentally, physically, in any way, shape, or form. So, again, I asked the last time, help me, help others. Alright? Or last time on this live feed. I'm going to ask again. But I believe that the trucker community shows up all the time. I'm trying to reach $3,000. And I ain't got there yet. But I would like to do that for the people who are competing, who need help. Who don't have money for uniforms, who don't have the money to travel to the Special Olympics to compete, who don't have the money for the room and board to compete in the Special Olympics. All of this goes to them. So you click that link, hit that donate button, help the brother, help others. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there go another t-shirt. Help the brother, help others. Man. Anyway, be cool, stay fresh, put God first, man. Put God first. Rookie, salute. I'm out. Choicemas.